What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we got extremely close to hitting a 4-man yesterday, you guys, with actually 2 entries right here. So this one was on the VIP. I sent this out. We barely missed this one here. This game actually in the third map went into, I think it was either triple or quadruple overtime. So if that would not have happened, this guy would have went way under his headshots. He probably went into overtime with like maybe 20 headshots, and he got like 8 in that overtime. So that's extremely unlucky there. And then right here, we missed by 0.5 kills on Care, right? So you can see we took him at 3.5. His line actually bumped down briefly to 3, okay? So we got it at a good line at 3.5. This guy right here, Sheer, his line actually bumped down to 2, okay? So, you know, it's one of those things. League of Legends is a game of inches, and yeah, we were just an inch off right here. So unfortunate right here. Kirk Cousins, Bijan, this was a great call to take their unders here. I really didn't think that the Falcons were going to have to struggle whatsoever. I thought the Raiders, they'd probably turn the ball over, get short field position for the Falcons, and that's what happened a lot, right? Bijan, Kirk Cousins, they didn't have to pass, they didn't have to throw very much in this game, and you can see right here, very correlated together. What else is there to see? So there's some 2-mans here that we hit. We also hit this 2-man on Better, which is good to see. Literally Better, all you had to do was take Bijan over 1 rush attempt, so obviously he's going to rush the ball 1 time, and we hit that easily for a 3x. You can see kind of a strip of all of the plays that we had here. So yesterday, this actually is what starts yesterday. If you guys don't know, Monday, which was yesterday, is kind of our slower day. There's normally not that much going on. There was kind of obviously those 2 Monday night games, so a little bit more than normal, but you can say I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays, and then 2 of them ended up hitting up here, which were like pretty much 3x's. These are like 2.75x's. So barely went down. I guess you went down like 0.5 of a unit or something like that. But that's also taking into consideration that these easily could have hit. Like any other day, any other good day, these could have hit and would have went up like 9.5x, or this was an 8.5x on some of these. So yeah, unfortunate, but it's good that we're kind of staying afloat on some of this. We obviously have the Sleeper promo that's going on too. That's been doing really well for us. Yesterday's play on Sleeper was not very good, so that sucks. Right here, I told you guys LaMelo Ball should have went over his line. He did not. He only got 15 points. But overall, I have been tracking how we've been doing on the Sleeper promo. If you guys don't know, Sleeper's running a huge promo where you're pretty much getting a free $20 entry every single day. And you can see this huge spike up right here. This is actually, this started on December 10th or 11th, something like that, right? So right when this promo started happening, we just have absolutely been climbing and climbing on Sleeper. It's really easy to make money on Sleeper right now till the end of the year. You guys need to get into it while you can. And Sleeper, just every single day this year, we've made money on Sleeper. Not every day, actually. We only do it like maybe twice a week. But Sleeper, really, really easy to make money on in the long term, but especially these last like 15 days of the year, you guys, it's extremely easy to make money on Sleeper. We haven't even like done anything insane. We've literally just taken these promos, and you can see I've made already like $150 over this span of like 6 days using this promo. Again, if you guys don't know what this promo is, I've been talking about it a ton, but you pretty much get a free entry every single day, okay? So it's going to be really easy to make money. You can see we've made money even when we've had a couple, missed entries. We've also hit some entries and gone 2-0 some days too. So pretty much all you have to do is take an NBA entry every single day, between $5 to $20, and then you will get a $5 to $20 entry free the next day, okay? So really, really great entry. You're pretty much paying $20 and getting 2 free entries to do that. And again, like if you go 0-2, you're spending $20, you're winning $0, okay? It is what it is. If you go 1-1 on those, you're spending $20 and you're winning like $60. Again, this is kind of saying if you get a 3x entry, which we do a lot on Sleeper, and then if you go 0-2, which are the big days, and I think we did this a couple days ago, you would pretty much be spending $20 and winning like $120 and stuff like that. So if you guys don't have Sleeper yet, it's probably the app I recommend the most to actually bet on, other than Prizepicks, especially if you have a smaller bankroll. So text me the word paid to my number, and I'll get you guys signed up for Sleeper. Really easy. They have a great onboarding program there, and just it'll be really easy to make money on Sleeper in the long term. So other ways to get my VIP, you can text me the word rebet to my number on the screen here. I'll get you guys in for 2 months free, and then parlay right here to my number on the screen. This is also a great way to get my VIP. This is for parlay play. This is for rebet. I'd probably prefer if you do rebet if you have an iPhone, and one of your states is in the orange right here, because you can take a lot of money lines and spreads and stuff like that on rebet. I might be sending out a couple rebet plays this week. If you guys don't know, this is college football week. This is the college football playoffs. We got bowl games. We got a lot of college football going on, which is great to see. Last week was kind of, I missed college football, right? We had that Army-Navy game, but it was not the same as having a full slate of college football, and it's actually starting today, okay? So you can see over the past 6 months, you guys, we're very profitable. I do what's called correlation. I talked to you about correlation with the Kirk Cousins and Bijan Robinson play yesterday, and we're going to be doing the same thing, okay? So we're very profitable over the long term. We need some of these like 9Xs, 9.5Xs to hit, but again, they will at some point. They will at some point. You got to have faith. These 2-mans are kind of keeping us afloat, keeping us even right now, but once these 4-mans start hitting, which they did like kind of on Friday and Saturday, but once these 4-mans start hitting, you just start seeing absolutely insane growth in this graph, okay? But, you know, they'll fall eventually, you guys. We've been definitely having like a little bit of unluck. I wish one of these would have hit yesterday, but without further ado, let's get into the plays today. I love these plays right here. We have this Memphis and West Virginia game going on tonight. I actually don't know what bowl it is, but it should be a good game. These teams are right around like the top 25 to top 35 teams in the nation right here, so it should be a good game, a competitive game right here. And I am taking the Taco Tuesday play. You guys, if you guys are followers of this channel, you know I love doing this right here. We took this for the Army-Navy game, actually all unders, and it missed by 0.2 yards. 2 yards. It missed by 2 yards, okay? So we would have hit it if the quarterback didn't get 2 more yards, but unfortunate there. Again, like I said, some of these 4-mans are just barely not hitting for us. But we do have this Giannis taco that's going on right now. Now, if you're watching this video a little bit later, this Giannis taco in particular might be gone. Just place any taco that you have, okay? So there should be a taco coming up at about 2:30, and then another taco that happens at about 6 Central Time, okay? So tacos, they kind of pop up throughout the day. Place any taco right here because this is kind of like a free square, as you can think of it as. Giannis, he should easily get 26, or more points in this game here. So if this goes green right here, then we will be set up for this game that's happening tonight, Memphis versus West Virginia, and I'm taking all of the overs for Memphis, okay? So very correlated together. If you guys don't know what correlation is, it's pretty much if one thing happens, then other things are falling into place and other things will happen, right? So we have the quarterback on Memphis, we have his top receiver, and then we have his running back. That's actually a great pass catcher on Memphis too. So if this guy gets into a shootout, if he needs to pass, let's say they get behind, or it's just a shootout with West Virginia. By the way, West Virginia, I think bottom 10 or bottom 15 passing defense in all of college football, okay? If you guys saw a couple weeks ago, this was like when that Mike Tyson discount was out. We took all of the Baylor players to go over, and they cashed it in the first half alone versus West Virginia, okay? They have a really bad defense, and it's really good to bet on teams with the overs versus really bad defenses and really good offenses like West Virginia has, because that means they're going to score a lot, but they're not going to let any points happen. Or, sorry, they're going to score a lot, but they're going to give up a lot of points also. So it kind of gets into one of those games where it's a shootout, a lot of passing needing to happen. So very correlated. Again, the better this quarterback does, the better his receiver's going to do, the better that this pass catching running back's going to do. So hopefully this quarterback can throw for 350 yards, 400 yards, something like that. And if that does happen, all of these things should fall into place and go over right here. So we need Giannis to do his thing tonight, and then we need we need Seth Hannigan to have a really good game. We need Memphis to throw a lot, and if that does happen, all of these things should fall into place kind of like dominoes, okay? So lock this in, you guys, for the Taco Tuesday entry. It's a 4-man. And then for the sleeper play of the day, I've been telling you guys about sleeper, and again, pretty much all you have to do is put an NBA entry in, and then you'll get a free entry the next day, okay? So I've been sending out my free entry, my protected play to the VIP, but I've been trying to give you guys the NBA entry every single day, so you guys will be set up for that next day to get that free entry, okay? So I'm taking Bobby Portis to go over 20.5 PRA. I really like this here. He's getting a lot of minutes, and then I'm taking Alex Caruso to go over 1.5 assist, okay? So a little bit of a weird day just because there's one NBA game going on tonight. They're doing that NBA Cup final thing. But really like this play here. Again, this should be more of like a bankroll building type play where this is kind of our home run right here, home run potential with like a 9X. This is more of that bankroll build where even if we miss this, we get a free $20 entry tomorrow, okay? So sleeper, I can't stress this enough. It's a win-win-win-win to get on sleeper, okay? It helps me out. It helps you guys out probably 10 times more. Yeah, you can just easily profit on sleeper. You don't even have to try to profit on sleeper. That's how easy it is, and you can make probably hundreds of dollars, probably $200-$300 is realistic by the end of the year on sleeper. I've done this in 6 days, right? In 6 days, we've already made 150. So we got, what is this, like 13 more days left. So I'm shooting for $400+ to be made by the end of the year. And yeah, so again, you can sign up for Sleeper. Text me right here, the word paid. I'll get you guys in my VIP. You can also text me the word rebet. I'll get you guys into my VIP, and then also parlay too. So multiple ways to get into my VIP. We're very profitable, and you'll tail all my plays going into obviously this playoff weekend, playoff college football, playoff NFL coming up too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video.